Hello everyone, today I'm going to be taking my first look at my sketchbook that I'm going to be filling up and sending back to the Brooklyn Art Library for their sketchbook project. I did record me opening the envelope that it came in and looking at it and being really surprised and delighted by the packaging, but I recorded that video and didn't set the audio to my nice microphone, so I'm not going to make you sit through that very unfortunate audio quality. But I am going to show you the super cute packaging of the sketchbook itself, which is lovely. You can see here that it says digitized because I paid extra to have my sketchbook scanned and added to the digital collection when it gets back, and that's an extra $30 on top of the initial $35, making it $65 in all. But I feel like it goes to a good cause, and it's super cool, and I'd love to make my work as accessible as possible. So you can see that this package is very delightful. It has some instructions and a neat little blurb about the project on the back, which I will set up here. Make sure it gets in focus for you. I know it will. Come on. Maybe if I cover my face. Oh, it doesn't look like it wants to come into focus, but neat little blurb. You can see here that these metal buttons got pressed against the book and caused some deformation, if it will come into focus. I know it's capable. There we go. There we go. You can see those little deformations. There's one like right there. There's one higher up that's harder to see because it's not against the text. So I'm going to open it up. I'm going to hope that those deformations aren't throughout the entire book. And I'm going to try and do this so that you can see me doing it, because it's a very exciting moment. Oh, that's a sound. I'm so excited. Alright, so here is the sketchbook itself. It's a pretty humble little thing. It's got information about how I've got to register it on the back. And it is a decent amount of pages. This clearly looks like some kind of recycled paper. And the pages aren't like super thick. Like, I don't feel like I could watercolor on this. And if I was going to use markers, I'd put something underneath. So it really is truly a sketchbook, more so than anything else. Be careful with this. It's a very neat piece of information here. Oh, this is going to be very large. It's going to be hard to get on camera. It's strange design because it looks like some of this is meant to be viewed like individually. Like, this is clearly like one bit, and each of these squares looks like their own bit. But there's a lot of neat information. It's got some themes on it to help inspire me, and I'm sure other participants, with creating. And it's got some info, which is, it's got the deadline to mail in, which is February 15th, so there's a decent amount to fill it out. So, some instructions on what's next, some information about creating an account, how to get everything done. But yeah, overall very neat. I'm really excited to fill it out. I'm honestly really enamored with this adorable little piece of packaging, and I kind of wish the sketchbook was as cute. And it does not seem to be deformed throughout with those button marks, so I wonder if it was pressed up against another sketchbook at one point and that's how it got them on the envelope, because I don't see otherwise, or unless it got deformed before it had the sketchbook in it as well. So this might be how that happened, but the sketchbook got in perfect condition, and it arrived here pretty quickly, in a few days actually, and I was worried. Oh! And it has this that's so neat in it. I almost completely missed this. So you can fill that out, and then if someone's looking through your sketchbook and they like it, they can look you up, see what you're about. They can email you for information or check out your personal website. It's interesting, it has Instagram and Facebook. Those are like the only options. There's not like Twitter, which I know a lot of artists use Twitter. There's not a YouTube, which I guess makes sense because it's more of a video medium. But there's a decent amount of artists who have videos and content on YouTube. And there's also a tiny little logo hidden in here. And you can't really see it that well. But interesting. Yeah. Nice. Little sketchy book. It's like the paper's a little bit toned. Has some bits here. You can see. It looks like it's recycled and it's not like completely bleached. But honestly, I think working from toned paper is an exercise people should do more if they haven't. Because starting from a midpoint is nice. So I'm gonna pop this guy back in an adorable little envelope that I love so much. I think I'm gonna carry the thing around in this one because it seems like a little on the flimsier side and I want it to be protected. But also because it's so cute. Like I feel so, I don't know. I love this. It's a good feeling. It's a really great feeling. Alright, so that was my take on my sketchbook right after I have received it. I'll keep you guys updated on how the project goes and how I'm filling it out and what I think of the sketchbook after I've worked with it a little bit and not just kind of looked at it and felt it. And yeah, really excited. Let me know if any of you are going to participate or what you think about the project and if you're excited to see what happens to the sketchbook. Thank you for tuning in and see you next time.